Walter Lappert. Walter Lappert, 22 March 1921 – 1 September 2003, at the age of 61, founded a business in Kauai to manufacture and sell super premium ice cream based on family recipes from his European upbringing. He rode a wave of enthusiasm for gourmet luxury foods using fresh, high-quality local ingredients in Hawaii. Lappert's Aloha ice cream grew to have annual revenues exceeding $15 million in 6 U.S. states and produced 18,000 gallons of unique flavors of ice cream each month. Using Belgian chocolate, vanilla beans from Madagascar, local macadamia nuts, guava, and coffee beans from Kona, Lappert created a menu of 125 flavors. Life before ice cream. Lappert was born in Austria to a French father and an Austrian mother. He grew up in Prague with Austrian grandparents who owned a shop where they made apple strudels and sold coffee, and in summertime, when the fruit was ripe, they made peach or strawberry ice cream. Later, this shop would become the model for his retail outlets. Lappert joined the French army at 17, earning the rank of lieutenant, and was wounded in combat during World War II. He was fluent in 8 languages. After the war, Lappert spent many years in South America, where he was a distiller in Ecuador and became the purveyor of liquor to the Venezuelan military. Moving to the United States, he had a crepe shop in San Francisco and seafood restaurant in Sausalito, California. A brief retirement. At age 61, Walter Lappert retired to the Hawaiian island of Kauai, turning over his restaurant business to his son Michael. Retirement, however, soon evolved into a new business venture when he found local dessert fare wanting. He and his wife invested half their savings, $150,000, to set up a factory to make ice cream in the town of Hanape, far from the tourist and commercial areas of Kauai. His first batch of 4,500 gallons, about 17,000 liters, was created on December 21, 1983, and sold out in 2 weeks, which convinced them they were going to be successful. The 1980 population of Kauai was under 40,000 people. A store in Kaloa, a historic town near the popular sunny beaches of Poipu, and near Lappert's 1-bedroom apartment, followed. Lappert adopted the Kaloa store as an unofficial headquarters, and was often found there, dressed in quintessential Hawaiian fashion of shorts, sandals, and flowered shirt, wearing a small cap and a white beard, and accompanied by his black Labrador Maxie, chatting with tourists and locals after a dip in the surf. He made his personality part of his brand, integrating his smiling face into his labels and ads, and encouraged the sobriquet, the Hanape ice cream man, although to some he was the Colonel Sanders of Hawaii, while others considered the popular figure a Hemingway look-alike. By the late 1980s, Lappert's ice cream sold through some 75 stores across Hawaii and 6 states in the western part of the USA, plus a franchise in Japan. The business branched out to roast its own coffee in 1985 and also began producing baked goods in some locations. Succession. Walter Lappert died in 2003. His former wife, Mary Pratt, who had remained his business partner after their divorce in 1991, and Michael, one of his sons, each inherited half of the company. 2 companies now exist: Lappert's Hawaii, led by Mary Pratt and headquartered in Hanape. Lappert's ice cream on the U.S. mainland still uses the original logo that features Walter Lappert's distinctive silhouette in their branding.